Let's see.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started
Settle
out as
in.
a crewman on the Raging Tightwad,
Raging Tightwad?
sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society.
Sounds spooky.
He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Fifth sense.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you, I've been known to leap into the arms of total strangers when startled.
That sounds
I have a
awesome.
razor.
Good point. Please go on.
We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
How long is this story anyway?
This is an excellent question.
Enough. Shut your hole.
Will do.
We sailed for
Oh, no.
2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
It's a fantastic story.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
After I just had him talk for like an hour.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Let's talk to this dapper-looking fellow.
It's a dapper pirate. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the...
It's
That's right.
Van
That is the
Helgen!
name that pirates fear the
Oh my
most.
god, you guys!
Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
I want to get
Dude.
Snugglecakes' autograph.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast! We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
I'm at least 2 times your equal. But I love this insult because it's so terrible.
I am a gentleman, you big old bedwetting duty head.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
Alright, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay.
Sufficient
How
insult.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
It's a running
That's
gag
an
and we're
old
sticking
one.
to it.
Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
As a matter of fact, you did. And I'm not impressed.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
So we gotta insult him properly. I think a lot of you might have already figured out where this is going, but we're gonna finish talking to everybody before we do anything.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
By hanging out at the docks and singing to passing sailors?
No, believe me, that doesn't work. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously.
But there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left.
Dominique.
Artistic differences.
Remember the first game? Guybrush had a barber named Dominique. Alright, I'm gonna do this. This is absolutely no bearing on the game, but I'm gonna do this anyway because I find it funny.
I could be the 4th in your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Poor guy.
Come
He's like,
on, I really
please,
got away with a
please no,
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
please no.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Beautiful.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never ever again sing in public.
Oh, Van Helgen.
So, what are you telling me exactly?
Let's keep going.
Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Please, God, no.
Please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
It's not the last time.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you
Got
think,
cut
huh?
off on that one. I
That
want to
was
hear how
even
the
more
song
atonal
ends.
than last
Jeez.
Hey, let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time will be great. Trust me.
Obviously,
If
I've gotten
you
better in the last
insist.
few seconds.
Plunder, plunder,
Van
how
Helgen's
I
face.
wonder how'd ya get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital city.
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well,
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please, stop.
listen.
More
to
songs,
me.
guys,
You'll
more
want it this
songs.
time.
I really, really, really don't want to.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up. I'm hooked on you,
Oh, God.
baby, but the seas keep us apart, and there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you. Is that a good thing?
I admit I sometimes sing these songs
I've
around
got
the
one song left
house
for you. It's a
because I am a
showstopper.
nerd.
Okay.
He's given in.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights. Made from cotton, silk, or satin, in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance,
wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust.
Silver's long johns. They breathe.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has caused me to have a stroke.
He's very calm about it all.
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675.
Doesn't take a lot to convince
We
him
were
to
on a
talk, does
course
it?
towards the wreck of the rattling phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Is this gonna be
I like
scary?
asking that.
Because I warn you, I'm easily startled and will scream like a baby.
Steel yourself, young pirate. We were all stricken with a melody. A diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la.
I guess if you're not listening to the
Hey, that's kinda
dialogue,
catchy.
you're not going to get the
Aye.
joke.
All
That's
too
the
catchy
main
for a crew
theme.
of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo will haunt me forever.
Maybe you shouldn't have been that kind of ship. Anyway, look at the
Whoa,
time.
look at the time. Got a scoop.
Got other things to do. People to go, places to talk to. Let's head this way. And go to question mark. Question mark is the most awesome of places. You know it's true, don't deny it. Hey, this guy looks like he's cool. But, well, let's talk to him. Look at him.
He's a member of the bustling Plunder Island workforce.
Yes, may I help you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Threepwood, you must be Seersucker Skip Rackham's cousin. Our Muffy and the twins.
Who?
Hey, it's a lovely afternoon for the beach today. Not too crowded yet. There's a crafts workshop on the South Beach and a swabber size class at 2 and 4. Water's warm and the waves aren't too high. Just watch out for the occasional undead corpse washing up on shore.
No big deal. Just the
Might wanna
undead.
keep the kids away from any rotting flesh. But otherwise, the siege earlier today shouldn't spoil your afternoon.
It's a good thing they got their priorities straight.
The undead are notoriously bad tippers, so it's just as well they didn't take over the island, eh? Let me see your membership card and we'll fix you right up.
You don't need to see my identification.
I don't
More
need to see
Star
your
Wars!
identification.
I'm not the pirate you're looking for.
You're not the
Or
pirate I'm
LucasArts,
looking
we can
for.
do it. Ha 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 ha.
I can go about my business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move. Hey, wait a minute. Your mind games won't work on me, boy. No membership card, I see. Well, sir,
Amazing
you're
how
at the
quickly
Brimstone
he
Beach
switches
Country Club in
gears.
Smorgasbord, part of the Leisure Lovers planned community for retired pirates. It's very exclusive. I'm afraid if you don't have a membership card, you cannot
No?
use any of the
What?
club's amenities.
What?
I don't want an amenity. I had to eat one of those while I was lost at sea, and it was terrible.
Then let me also point out that without that membership card, you are not permitted on the beach.
Not on the
You
beach.
cannot use any of our towels.
No towels?
And you can't have anything from the grill.
But I want stuff from the grill.
Day.
Oh. Talk to him again.
Hi.
Yes?
I was thinking of joining a club for snotty rich folks. Where do I sign?
Well, it's not that easy. First, you'll have to get on our waiting list. That could take several months. Then there's the credit check, references, family history.
He
the
might have
oral
problem with
presentation, and the written
family
test.
history since we
Mostly
don't know
dealing
anything
with
about him.
Spanish treasure, pillaging and golfing in the greater Caribbean area. And then finally, our 14-step interviewing process.
And then I'll be in your club?
No, I'm afraid after that I'd have to blackball you.
Why do you hate me so much? I just walked up.
Gotta be going. It's an ice bucket for a bottle of sparkling grog.
Well, he won't let me take any of the towels or go on the beach, so we'll get out of here for now. Let's actually start solving some puzzles, shall we?